Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Platteview High School. There's 3 minutes and 5 seconds left here as we get ready to start this game. You're watching the Platteview Trojans warm up right now. They'll be taking on the Cavaliers of Wahoo Neuman High School. The Cavaliers on the season are 16-3, rated number 2 in the state in the Class C1 basketball ratings. We'd love to give you some stats on Wahoo Neuman, but unfortunately they've decided that they are not able to post their stats online, so we're not able to give you many stats there for Wahoo Neuman High School. We know that they'll have some pretty good players, and we'll talk a little bit about them as the game goes along. For the Trojans tonight, probable starters for the Trojans will be 5'8" senior number 0, Tommy Dalton. 6'4" senior number 11, Dylan Bartley. 6'3" freshman number 20, Nate Thayer. 6'1" senior number 35, Ryan Shipley. And 6'8" freshman number 50, Brady Hyman. Of course, the head coach for Platteview is Tim Brodsky, assisted by Andrew Hopp and Brad Schleman. The Trojans' points per game are 52.9 points per game. Their field goal percentage is 42%. They get about 28 rebounds a game, about 11 assists per game, 7 steals per game, and of course, with Brady Hyman, our 6'8" freshman in the middle, we're seeing about 7 blocks per game. The Trojans, of course, are led by top scorer, number 11, Dylan Bartley, with 274 points on the season. Nate Thayer, the freshman, close behind at 268 points. Brady Hyman with 138 points. Tommy Dalton with 119 points overall for the season. And now we're going to get ready to do the national anthem here at Platteview High School. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get the starting lineups. Number 14, Jackson Simons is a guard. He's a 6'1" sophomore. And number 24, a 6-foot junior, number 24, that's Ben Simons.
Number 22, a guard, 6'2" sophomore, Noah Verdal.
A 6'2" sophomore, number 22, Noah Vedral. A 6'2" senior, number 40, Vince Konecki. And a 6'2" sophomore forward, number 50, Reed Jurgensmeyer. The head coach is Mike Weiss, assisted by John Cookmeyer and Doug Lonnock. Starting for your Platteview Trojans is number 0, Tommy Darton. He's a 5'8" senior. He's a 6'4" senior, number 11, Dylan Bartley. He's a 6'3" freshman, number 20, Nate Thayer. He's a 6'1" senior, number 35, Ryan Shipley. And he's a 6'8" freshman, number 50, Brady Hyman. The head coach is Tim Brodsky, assisted by Andrew Huff and Brad Schleman. In the circle tonight for Bishop Neuman, number 50, Reed Jurgensmeyer. He's 6'2" and a sophomore. And Brady Hyman, a 6'8" freshman. There it is. Trojans control the ball to start. This is Tommy Dalton bringing the ball. He's at midcourt now. Looks right side to Dylan Bartley. Bartley dribbles left. Bartley gets fouled by number 22. No call there. That's Noah Vedral on the coverage. Tommy Dalton gets the ball in. Jackson Simons on defense. Dylan Bartley dribbling left. Top of the key. Gets it to Thayer. Thayer back to Dalton. Dalton gets the ball inside. Brady Hyman. Up by Shipley. Puts it back up. No good. Brady Hyman makes a shot on the right side. Tommy Dalton on coverage. That's Noah Vedral for 2. Here comes Nate Thayer up the court. Nate looks for Ryan Shipley. Ryan Shipley back out. Dylan Bartley. Dylan Bartley puts it in for 3. It's a 3-pointer for Dylan Bartley. The Trojans up 3-2, 60-55 left in the first quarter. Over to Ben Simons. Simons stops and looks, gets the ball down low to Jurgensmeyer. Jurgensmeyer on the baseline, up and good. Here comes Thayer up the court. Covered by Ben Simons. Ben Simons. Dylan Bartley, 3 points for the Trojans. 6-4 our lead for the Trojans. This is number 50, Jurgensmeyer. He puts the ball up, and no good. Brought down by Shipley. Shipley getting the boards tonight. He's got 3 already. Here comes Tommy Dalton. Tommy Dalton sets up the offense. Right side here to Nate Thayer. Nate Thayer looks in.
Work, Brady. Work, Brady.
Comes off the screen of Dylan Bartley over to Shipley. Shipley back in the corner. That's Tommy Dalton. Tommy Dalton gets the ball to Bartley. Bartley dribbles. Dribbles back right. Now it's to Thayer. Thayer dribbles right. He's going to take the jumper. And good. He's going to get the foul. Doesn't make the shot. I say good because he drew the foul. Thayer's going to be at the line shooting 2. That foul's going to be called on Noah Vedral. He's the 6'2 sophomore for Bishop Neuman. First shot up by Thayer, no good. Now in for the Cavaliers, a 6'5 sophomore, number 52, Brandon Bruning. Thayer puts it up and in. 5:41 left, 7-4 Trojans. Here comes the Cavaliers, number 2 rated in C1. Ben Simons gets the ball. He dribbles in, tries to take it. Great job by Brady Hyman. Doesn't get the block, but puts a arm up there and gets the stop. Simons on the coverage. That's there. He's getting moved around by Simons. No call on the play. Shipley over here to Nate Thayer. Nate Thayer looks in. Screen set by Bartley to go low. Doesn't take it. Tommy Dalton now. Shipley, right-hand side. Looks inside. Dribbles left. Back to Tommy Dalton. Over to Nate Thayer. That's a three-point shot on the way. No good. Here comes Jackson Simons. Jackson Simons looks, gives it to Ben Simons. Simons looking now. Player control. Travel there. No call. Jackson Simons now looking. Reed Jurgensmeyer's looking. Here's Ben Simons. He takes the jumper, right-hand side. And good.
Number 24, Ben Simmons.
Tommy Dalton looks in. Shipley takes the good move inside.
No foul.
Shipley went inside, got the body, but no foul called. Shot is up and good. Noah Vedral for 2.
Number 22, Noah Vedral.
3:59 left. Bishop Neuman 8, Trojans 7. Hyman, good. Hyman gets the layup. Comes off the right side. It's 9-8 Trojans. 3:40 left here in the first quarter. Ball over here to Bruning. Bruning looks and gets it to Ben Simons. Ben Simons drives left. Still dribbling. Player control. Pushes off. He pushes off. Doesn't get the call. They're going to call this on Brandon Bruning. Bruning was over the back. It's going to be his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. A host of players in for Bishop Neuman. Number 10, John Kenny. Number 20, Seth Johnson. And number 40, Vince Koneski. Koneski, of course, in for the Trojans. Number 13, Colton Bridwell. Turns the ball over. Here comes Vedral. Vedral out to Kenny. Kenny's going to take the three-pointer. He puts the ball up. No good. Rebound, Tommy Dalton. Tommy Dalton pushes the ball up. That's Dylan Bartley. Comes up off the left side, puts the ball up on the floor, no good. Brought down by Kenny. Kenny can't control the ball, brings it up. Seth Johnson into Koneski. Koneski working in on Hyman, and good. Vince Koneski, 2 points. 2:42 left. Neuman up 10-9. Noah Schlange up, bringing the ball up. Bridwell dribbles left. Back over to Bartley. Bartley dribbles. Back to Bridwell. Bridwell's going to take the three. And misses. Nate Thayer takes the ball and he comes back in. Nate Thayer back on the court for the Trojans. Right now we have Schlange and Bridwell. Dalton, Hyman, and Thayer. This is Vedral. Vedral looks left, gets the ball over to Kenny. Kenny takes the three-point shot and good. John Kenny, number 10. Number 10, John Kenny makes the shot. Here comes Bridwell. Bridwell dribbles left. Looks inside. Dalton, top of the key. Setting up the offense. Now he dribbles left and gets the ball to Thayer. Thayer, back to Dalton. Dalton's going to take the three-point open look and good. Tommy Dalton, that looked good all the way in. Dropped it in. It's now 12-13. Trojans still down by 1. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Over to Koneski. Back to Johnson. Inside to Jurgensmeyer. Back to Koneski. Koneski moves a little bit. That's number 10. Bridwell with the rebound. John Kenny took the shot and missed. 1:28 left, 12-13. Here's Thayer. Thayer works inside. Does a good job screening away. Noah Schlange. Dribbles in, back to Bridwell. Bridwell looking for Thayer. Thayer gets the ball. Dribbles in, back to Dalton. Dalton dribbles. Nice shot by Hyman. Just long. Seth Johnson. Konecki. Konecki top of the key. Over here to Kenny. Kenny back to Johnson. Johnson dribbles left. Pushes off. No call. Konecki with the shot and good. 42 seconds left. 15-12. Bishop Neuman now leads the Trojans by 3. Here comes Thayer. Thayer past midcourt. Thayer looking. Takes the screen off Hyman. Drives in. Looks. Gets the ball back to Hyman. Hyman back outside to Bridwell. Bridwell over to Dalton. Dalton 3 points on the way and good. Tommy Dalton gets 3 points. It's now 15 seconds left. 18 seconds. Here comes Bishop Neuman. Konecki. Over here to Kenny. Kenny dribbles. And looks. That's Vedral. Vedral, kind of the hot hand, takes the screen. Moving screen. Jurgensmeyer. Out to number 20. No good. Brought down by Thayer. We are at the end of the first quarter. It is 15-15. We're all knotted up here as the Class P Trojans now tied up with the number 2 team in the C1 ratings, Wahoo Neuman Cavaliers. We appreciate you watching us on the Cube tonight. We're going to have a great time here. Craig's going to give us some stats. Just one moment here.
Platteview shooting 5 of 13 in the first quarter. Leading the way, Tommy Dalton with 6, Dylan Bartley with 6, and Nate Thayer with 1, Brady Hyman with 2. Platteview was 4 of 6 from three-point land, 66%, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Leading the way for Bishop Neuman, Konecki and Vedral both have 4, Kenny with 3, Simons with 2, and Jurgensmeyer with 2. Wahoo shot 7 of 13, 53%. They were 1 of 4 from three-point range and did not attempt a free throw. Back to Kirk.
And we are ready to start the second quarter here. Again, our score all knotted up, 15-15. The Trojans giving Neuman everything that they can. So both teams are in a huddle. They are now just trying to clean up the floor just a little bit. Here at Platteview. Trojans back on the floor. In for the Trojans right now. Tommy Dalton, Noah Schlange. Inside for the Trojans, Nate Thayer, Ben Smith, and Dylan Bartley. Looks like the starters are back in for Bishop Neuman. Number 14, Jackson Simons. Number 22, Noah Vedral. Number 24, Ben Simons. Number 40, Vince Konecki. And number 50, Reed Jurgensmeyer. Brandon Bruning's also in, so look to shoot there. Now pass inside. That's Bruning. Bruning to Seth Johnson. Shot up, no good.
There we go, Nate.
Foul! That foul's going to be on number 52, Brandon Bruning. That's going to be his second personal foul, team foul number 3. Vince Konecki back in now for Bishop Neuman. Ball in, Tommy Dalton. Tommy Dalton out of there. Thayer pushes up to Slangy. Slangy's going to take the ball inside, looks, dribbles back out to Thayer, left-hand side. Thayer dribbles right, comes inside, covered by Simons. Here's Slangy. Slangy back out to Bartley. Bartley's going to take the little jumper inside. No good. Ben Smith with the rebound. He's going to put the ball back up. Smith working hard inside, getting moved around a little bit. Ryan Shipley back in for the Trojans. Noah Schlange will take a seat for just a little while. 7:03 left, 15-15 our score. No scoring here in the second quarter. And this is Seth Johnson bringing the ball up the floor. Seth Johnson guarded by Tommy Dalton. Dalton covering Johnson inside. Brady Hyman with the block. His first of the night. Dylan Bartley's going to get the turnover there. He's going to call for carry to ball. 6:47 left, 15-15. Vince Konecki puts the ball into Johnson. Seth Johnson. Ben Simons is going to get called for the travel. Ben Simons, a good player. This is a Wahoo Cavalier team that won the Class C1 championship last year. I got to watch him on semifinal day at Pinnacle Arena. Nate, inside to Shipley. Nice job. Nate's going to draw a crowd every time he goes inside like that. Shipley was wide open underneath. He got in the ball, and it's good. 17-15 our score, 6:22 left in the second quarter. Seth Johnson looks inside, travels, doesn't get the call. That's Jurgensmeyer. Back to Johnson. Johnson dribbles down to the corner. Ben Simons. Johnson inside. That's Bruning. Good job by Shipley. Gets the rebound. Shipley's got about 4 rebounds on the night. 3-point attempts, no good. Just long by Bartley. Here comes Wahoo Neuman. Tries to take it to the rack, doesn't. Simons looks inside. Long shot. Nice rebound by Bartley. Bartley gets the ball to Dalton. Dalton's going to bring it up the floor. Here we go to set the offense. Bartley with the ball. Back to Dalton. Now to Thayer. Thayer's going to set up the offense. Here we are. Ben Simons on the coverage. Dalton. To Thayer. Good. Backside open for Thayer. Dalton gets him the ball and he lays it in. 19-15 our score. 5:11 left in the second quarter. Trojans up by 4. Here's Simons. Simons is looking.
3 seconds.
A 3-second violation to Wahoo Neuman. They've been camping out tonight. Back in the game now, Bruning and Vedral for Bishop Neumann. They get the ball to Thayer. Thayer looks. Turns the ball over. This is going to be an easy layup for Wahoo Neumann. Jackson Simons. Bartley. Jackson Simons is going to get the call here. It's going to be his first personal, team foul number 4. Dalton goes right to Bartley. Bartley looks inside, gets the ball to Thayer. Thayer's going to set up the offense. Back over to Dalton. Tommy Dalton with the ball. He looks backside, looks over to the corner. There's Shipley. Shipley trying to get the ball inside to Hyman. Hyman gets the ball inside, and we're going to get the hold. The hold's going to be on number 52, Brandon Bruning. That is going to be his 3rd personal foul. His 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 5. The Trojans have been playing great defense and haven't been getting called for the fouls. Trojans set their offense. They're in the line offense. Shipley makes the move inside. Tommy Dalton gets the ball. Over to Bartley. Bartley looks inside. Now back to Dalton. Tommy Dalton. Back to Bartley. That's going to be a foul. The first foul for the Trojans. That's going to be on Dylan Bartley, number 11. 4:21 left in the second quarter. 19-17 Trojans. Here comes Neuman. This is Vedral. Bedrow gets it to Simon. Simon dribbles left. He's looking for the shot. Hyman there, ready for the block, and he decides to pull it out. Now he's going to go backside.
Good job, Dylan.
Oh! The Trojans get 2 good looks at it. Still looking good. 33 minutes and 50 seconds. 19-17 still Trojans. Here's Bedrow with 3. In and out. No good. Bartley. Bartley gets the rebound, gets it up to Dalton. Here comes Tommy Dalton, going to start the offense here as he gets past midcourt. Right side to Nate Thayer. Nate Thayer holds, looks back for Dalton, left side. He dribbles left. Comes back right, looks for Thayer. Inside. That's going to be on number 40. Vince Koneski. His first personal, team foul number 6. It's 1-6. 1 foul to 6. 1 foul for the Trojans, 6 for Wahoo Neuman. Wahoo Neuman recognizes they're going to have to play sound defense tonight to stop this Trojan offense. Tommy Dalton, the inbound the ball, looks. Dylan Bartley for 3 in the corner. Just short. Oh, Shipley almost gets it. He does that time. It appears as though Wahoo Neuman dribbled the ball out of bounds and knocked it on the corner, but they call it the other way. Dylan Bartley is going to take a little breather. Colton Bridwell comes in for the Trojans. Here comes Wahoo Neuman. That's Bedrow. Bringing the ball up. Now past midcourt. Gets the ball over to Jackson Simons. Simons dribbles in at the free throw line. Good. 19-19. 3:09 left in the second quarter. We're all tied up here. Both teams scoring just 4 points in the second quarter. Here comes Jackson Simons.
Travel. Oh! He didn't touch him.
Boy, they're going to call that on Nate Thayer. We're not sure that Nate Thayer even touched him as Jackson went in there. You know, here we go again.
The guy who's behind the play can't even see him.
Jackson Simon misses one. 2:57 left second quarter. 19-19. Jackson Simon's at the line shooting 2. Referee on the front side didn't call it. Backside should have. Gets it. It's good. Simons hits one. Thayer's going to bring the ball up. Bedrow is going to cover. Colton Bridwell. Tommy Dalton going to get called for the foul. It's going to be his first personal foul. Tommy Dalton fouls number 14. It was on the floor. Trojans are going to call a 30-second timeout, so we're going to take a little break here. 19-20, 2:41 left in the second quarter. Trojans have 3 team fouls. Wahoo Neuman has 16 fouls. So here we are with 2:41 left in the second quarter. 19 Trojans, 20 Wahoo Neuman. Neuman fans have been quiet most of the time tonight. It's been a very difficult game for Neuman. While they're not undersized, they're facing certainly an up-and-coming team in the Trojans. Bedrow to inbound the ball for Wahoo Neuman. Ball to... Dylan Bartley gets the stop on number 10, John Kenny from the corner. One block by Dylan Bartley. Now they're going to line up a little bit differently. Going to get the ball inside. That's Jackson Simons. He dribbles left, goes back left, down to the corner. Now he's going to take it on the backside. Brady Hyman gets the block and the steal. Ball up to Tommy. That's Dylan Bartley. Bartley for 3. In and out. Bartley made a great effort there on a long three-point attempt. 2:18 left. 20 for Neuman. 19 for the Trojans. There's Bedrow. That's good. Vedral is tough to stop inside when he takes that little dribble move there. 2 minutes left, 22-19. Into Thayer. Thayer back to Dalton. Back to Dalton this side. Tommy Dalton looks in, dribbles. Looks for Dylan Bartley. He's going to take it for three. Good. Dylan Bartley came on the screen all the way around on the backside of the right corner and made it good. Now Ryan Shipley makes the steal. Here comes Tommy Dalton. 22-22, 1 minute and 37 seconds left. Wahoo Neuman does a great job of dribbling in and using that arm bar to push off. They don't get the call. They get it on Tommy Dalton this time. Noah Schlange in the game now for Dalton. Tommy Dalton has 2 personal fouls, 4 team fouls for the Trojans, 6 for Neuman. Let's get the ball over to Kenny. Kenny back inside to Simons. Simons looks inside, back over to Jackson Simons. Now back to Vedral, top of the key. Vedral looks. Simons, right hand three-pointer. He dribbles in, going to try to draw the foul, doesn't get there. Simons dribbled in and passed to no one. They call it off a Trojan. It's going to be Neuman ball. 1:19 left, 22-22. Neuman passes the ball in. Trying to. Gets it out to Simons. Simons dribbles like he's going to shoot. Over Thayer. Good. Thayer had great defense. He moved him left and took the little middle range jumper. Thayer. Back to Schlange. Schlange's going to dribble inside. Here comes Ben Simons. Ben Simons drives in, back out. That's Jackson Simons. Simons looks to shoot. Now it's Vedral. Vedral's going to dribble up and take that medium range jumper. You know he is. 26-22, 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Trojans up, now down by 4. There. Bartley. Bartley for 3. A long 3. Going to be Trojan ball. Tommy Dalton's going to come back in for the Trojans. Schlange's going to take a seat for a little bit. Thayer's going to inbound the ball. They're on the line. Left-hand side looking. Over to Tommy Dalton. Tommy Dalton looks. Inside to Thayer. Thayer puts the ball up. No good. 19 seconds left. 26-22. Neuman. Here's Vedral. Looking for probably the last shot. Here they go. Ben Simons, Vedral. Simons dribbles left, back to Jackson Simons. He drops around, running a motion offense, up and in. No good. They're going to call that on Ben Simons. That's going to be his second personal. Team foul number 7. It's a one-on-one for the Trojans. 3.7 seconds left. That is the first personal on Simons. Schlange with 3.7 seconds left, he's going to get some players out to give him just a little rest. Ben Smith in, Noah Schlange in, Colton Bridwell in, Ryan Shipley in at the line shooting a one-on-one. This is Nate Thayer. Wahoo Neuman coach doing an excellent job of training out players. Back in for Neuman, Reed Juergensmeyer. At the line, Nate Thayer. First shot up, no good. Going to be Platteview foul number 44 on Ben Smith, his first personal. Team foul number 5. 2.3 seconds left in the second quarter. Wahoo Neuman up by 4. They'll inbound the ball. They got to go the full distance. They have time to shoot. With 2.3, they have time to shoot. They just got to make a long pass. No shots. Oh, no. There's no time on the clock. No. There can't be any time on the clock. The clock went to 0. The Russian officials say put 4 seconds back on the clock. There we go. We made the adjustments. There's now 0.4 seconds left. They have to get the ball in and shoot. I don't believe they have time to shoot this ball. 26-22, 0.4 seconds on the clock. Shot is up and no good. 26-22, Bishop Neuman. We've reached the end of the second quarter. Both teams go to halftime, and they'll work it out. Here's Craig with some halftime stats.
Well, exciting first half. Leading the way for the Trojans is Dylan Bartley. He is 3 of 7 from downtown, 42%. He's 3 of 9 from the field. Nate Thayer has 3. Ryan Shipley with 2. Brady Hyman with 2. And Tommy Dalton, 2 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from three-point range with 6 points. So, again, Bartley 9, Dalton 6, Thayer 3, Shipley 2, Hyman 2. Platteview shot 8 of 24, 33% from the field. They were 5 of 11 from three-point range, 45%, and they were 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Leading the way for Wahoo Neuman, Federal with 8. Simons with 5. Konecki with 4. Kenny with 3. Jurgenmeiser with 2. Wahoo Neuman shot 12 of 28, 42% from the field. They were 1 of 7 from three-point range and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. It was tied 15-15 after the first. Wahoo outscored Platteview 11-7, bringing our halftime totals to Wahoo Neuman 26, Platteview 22.
Thanks, Rick, for the update there. We got 10 minutes left in the second, or in the halftime here, and our dance team is on the floor. So enjoy the dance team here at Platteview High School. Ladies and gentlemen, the Platteview High School dance team. Next up for the Trojans is going to be our baton twirler. Emily Jensen is our twirler here at Platteview High School, and now doing 3 batons. Ms. Jensen doing a nice job.
We shot 33%. From the field. Water never shot 42%. So change that around the second half, and we got a win. Well, the difference there was 1 of 7. 3-point range. We were 5 of 11.
Great job by Jensen. With 7 minutes and 30 seconds left here in halftime, you'll listen to the band here in just a little bit. Having 5 minutes and 46 seconds here, your Platteview Trojans now coming out for the second half and warming up.
screen just enough to try to dunk the ball. The referees are right there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to start the second half here with about 50 seconds left. If you recall, our score is 26-22. Bishop Neuman up by 4. Platteview will have the ball to start the second half. So we'll be inbounding the ball in the second half here. We'll be going now to our left here. As the gym is situating, it's the south goal. That's where Platteview will be. Brady Hyman has 99 blocks on the season. His next block will be his 100th. We'll keep you up to date as to where he's at on that trick. Platteview will inbound the ball. It's going to be Thayer inbounding the ball. Okay, we're ready to go here at the start of the third quarter. Tommy Dalton gets the ball back court, now brings it up. He's at midcourt, being covered by Jackson Simons. Ben Simons over on Thayer. Thayer takes the screen off of Bartley. Bartley loses the handle just for a minute, gets it back to Thayer. Thayer moves inside. Vedral gets on the backside of Thayer and swats the ball away. Now Vedral's arm was in Thayer's back. No call there. Tommy Dalton. Dylan Bartley. Dylan Bartley puts it in for 3. 7:36 left, 25 Trojans, 26. Misses the handle. This is Jackson. Bartley up to the corner, back to Dalton. Tommy Dalton now dribbles back, going to reset the offense over to Thayer. Backside Thayer, nobody.
No foul.
And no foul, nobody on that contact. 7-12, 25 Trojans, 26 Neuman. That's Ben Simons inside. That's Jurgensmeyer. Jurgensmeyer going to try to put the ball up. The fans wanting the 3-second call, in and out. Brought down by Bartley. Here comes Tommy Dalton. Tommy Dalton dribbles up now at midcourt. Dribbles right over to Dylan Bartley, right-hand side, inside to Hyman. Hyman back out to Shipley. Shipley to Dylan Bartley. Dribbles to the corner. Here's Tommy Dalton. He's going to dribble up. Looks inside. No one there. Shipley on the elbow. Now to Hyman. Hyman down low is going to dribble in. He's going to take the baby hook and just missed it. The fans are calling for a push here. No call. Vedral drives in on Hyman and just gets it in on the fingertip roll. 28-25, 6 minutes left in the third corner. Hyman. There, inside to Shipley. Shipley loses the handle, gets it knocked out. Here comes Ben Simon up to Jackson. Jackson's going to push the ball over. Dribbles in, over to Vedral. Little jumper. No good. Bartley brings the ball up the court. He's going all the way. Gets it over to Shipley. Shipley puts the ball up. Finally gets the call. And Shipley's going to be shooting 2. That foul's going to be on Jackson Simons. Jackson Simons is his second personal, team foul number 1. Shipley at the line shooting 2. 5:43 left, third quarter. Ball up and short. Shipley was just short, hitting the front of the rim. Now we're going to host of characters coming in from Bishop Neuman. John Kinney, Seth Johnson, and Brandon Brunig. Shot up and good. Shipley gets 1 of 2 there. 26-28, 5:41 left. Here comes Neuman. Neuman inside. Back outside. Simons over to Johnson. Back to Simons. Simons going to dribble in on Thayer. Nothing there. Juergensmeyer. Bruning. Simons. 3 points. Good. Tommy Dalton. Dribbles left, gets the ball. Now to Bartley. Over to Thayer. Doesn't take it. Bartley dribbles left, back upside to Shipley. Shipley down low to Thayer. Thayer for the three-pointer and good. Just missed it. Here comes Simon. Simon's looking up the court. Going to take it in himself. Nope, dribbles out. Going to pass the ball. That's Konecki. Konecki back to Simon's going to take the jumper. No good. Brought down by Shipley. Shipley gets his another rebound. Dalton over to Thayer. Thayer gets the ball, brings it up left-hand side. Back over here, Tommy Dalton, left-hand side. That's right side to Thayer. Passes are just a little bit suspect right now for the Trojans. They need to be a little more crisp here as they're down by 5 points right now. Into Hyman. Hyman, Shipley. Back out to Thayer. Thayer over to Dalton, over to the corner. There's a three-point shot on the way and just missed it. 4 minutes left, 31, Neuman, 26 Trojans. Host of characters coming in for the Trojans. It's going to be Noah Schlange and Colton Bridwell. Nate Thayer's going to take a breather, as well as Ryan Shipley. 4 minutes left, 31-26, Wahoo Neuman over the Trojans, 5-point game right now. Trojans need to set up a good defense here and get a stop. Good defense by the Trojans. Bedroll drives in. He goes backside. That's number 20. Number 20.
3 seconds, please.
Good defense by the Trojans. Juergensmeyer tries to get in. Here's Bedroll. Bedroll's going to take the jumper there. Hand in his face. Jackson Simons pushes the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Trojan basketball. They're going to go with the full court press here. Tommy Dalton gets the ball. He looks up and goes. Back across to Bartley. Bartley now has the ball, dribbles in. There's Colton Bridwell. Bridwell tries to get the ball in. Nope, knocked out by Neuman. It's going to be Platteview ball over in the corner, left corner. Tough to see from the student section standing there right in front of the student section. Platteview gets the ball in. That's Bridwell. Bridwell looks and gets the ball over right side to Dalton. Dalton inside to Bartley. Bartley back out to Dalton, right-hand side. Now he dribbles down. Now he dribbles to the corner.
Work.
In the ball to Hyman. That's going to be his fourth personal foul. Brandon Bruning with number 4. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in the third quarter. 31-26 at the line. Shooting 2 will be Brady Hyman. He's going to be shooting 2. Hyman with the shot. First one up and good. 27-31. 3 minutes left. Ben Simons and Konecki come in. for Neuman. Hyman at the line, second shot on the way. Good. Brady Hyman makes two there. It's 28-31, 3 minutes left. And Neuman pushing the ball up the floor. Looked inside to Kineski. Kineski backside. Good job by Hyman. Great defense. Went straight up on him. Stopped it. Kineski. Now Jackson. Back to Kineski. Kineski looking down low. That's Vedral. Vedral on Dalton. Puts his elbow into him. Puts the shot up.
Come on, Brady. Hit it.
Tommy Dalton gets the rebound. Now, Tommy Dalton's going to bring it up after getting stopped there for just a second. Dalton looks. Bridwell. Slangy. Underneath, Slangy makes it for two. 31-30. 2:30 left in the third quarter. Trojans down by one. Trojans on a 4-0 run. Jackson looks, nothing. Back inside, Cole Bridwell. Gets the steal. Here comes Noah Slangy. He's pushed the balls up the court. Looks for Tommy Dalton in the corner and throws it just a little high. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Neuman still up by one. Trojans on a 4-0 run. Nate Thayer checks back in. Dylan Bartley's going to take a breather. Trojans playing excellent defense right now. Here comes Vedral bringing the ball up for Neuman. Tommy Dalton's going to meet him at midcourt, and here we go. Dalton, Slangy on Jackson. Bridwell.
Moving screen. Yeah.
It's going to be a screen. It's going to be a moving screen, and they're going to turn the ball over. 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Still a 1-point ball game. Neuman up by one. Full court press into Thayer. Thayer in the corner. He's going to dribble up. Gets by the Wahoo defense now there. Hyman in for two.
Oh, he got hammered. Yeah.
Hyman's going to get hammered inside. He tries to lay the ball up. They take out his body instead. 1:58 left. Brady Hyman at the line shooting two, down by one. Juergensmeyer, that's his first personal foul, fourth team foul. Wahoo Neuman plays an up-tempo defense and has been in foul trouble the whole night. Brady Hyman with first shot on the way and short. That's okay. 1:58 left, 31-30. Wahoo Neuman over the Trojans. Brady Hyman at the line shooting his second of two shots. This to tie the ball game up with 1:58 left. Second shot up and in. We are tied at 1:58. Here comes Wahoo Neuman. This is Seth Johnson. Johnson looks inside. He travels there, but doesn't get the call. They get the ball into Vedral. Vedral now looking. Tommy Dalton there. Pulls it back out. Vedral's going to reset the offense. Now. They're allowing just a lot of movement there.
3 seconds.
Vedral gets in the lane and twists his leg a little bit. The fans were calling for a 3-second violation on the injury on the inside there. Trying to get the ball in, 5 seconds. They're going to call Tommy Dalton for holding. It's going to be his third personal foul, second team foul for the Trojans. There's 4 fouls for Neuman, 2 fouls for the Trojans, and they're going to inbound the ball. Looking, backside, nothing there. That was close to 5 seconds. They get the ball eventually to Reed Juergensmeyer. Juergensmeyer back to Vedral. Vedral to Juergensmeyer. Juergensmeyer going to go in on Ben Smith. Ben Smith in the ball game now for the Trojans. The shot is up and no good. Pulled down by Dylan Bartley. Ben Smith puts Juergensmeyer on his back, and here comes Tommy Dalton. Tommy Dalton dribbles inside, looks. Ben Smith up and in. The Trojans take the lead with 1 minute left in the third quarter. It's now 33 Trojans, 31 Wahoo Neuman. Vedral's going to take the ball inside. They're going to call that on Tommy Dalton. That's his fourth personal foul here with 1 minute left in the third quarter. I'm telling you, Wahoo Neuman does a great job with the arm bar. They do a little pushing inside, and it draws some of the fouls. Fans trying to get the attention of the officials to let them know that the arm bar although a useful tool, is not being used properly by Wahoo Neuman. They're down by 2 right now with 1 minute left. 33 for the Trojans, 31 for Neuman. And you can see the scoreboard there. 1 minute left. Trojans 33, Neuman 31. 3 fouls for the Trojans, 4 fouls for Neuman. And the Trojans come back on the floor, and Neuman comes back on the floor. Of course, the coach is on the floor. He's their 6th player right now. Oh, I guess he backs off. And Wahoo Neuman to inbound the ball. There's going to be a lot of pushing and shoving. They like to use the arm bar here if they get the ball in. That's Ben Simons. Simons gets the ball to Bedrell, back to Smith. Back to Johnson. Johnson looks. Over to Bedrell in the corner. Bedrell puts up 3, no good. Brought down by Thayer. Thayer brings the ball up, 46 seconds left. 33-31 Trojans. We're in the 3rd quarter here, and Simons gets the push. Back over to Ben Smith. He puts the ball up, no good. A nice move by Thayer to draw the crowd, gets it down to Ben Smith. 33 seconds left, 33-31 Trojans. Here comes Wahoo Neuman. Johnson dribbles over to Ben Simons. Ben Simons going to take there. Backside official makes the call. Probably not the best job. He had his partner underneath and makes the call far away from it. 22.5 seconds going to send Simons to the line, shooting 2. 22.5 seconds left. 31 for Neuman. 33 for the Trojans. Ball up and no good. Simons misses the front end of 2. Hyman comes back in. Smith goes back out. 22.5 seconds left. 3rd quarter. Trojans still up by 2. Ben Simons at the line shooting his 2nd shot. Trojans will get the ball on the rebound. Simons up and no good. Hold down by Bartley. Bartley makes an excellent rebound using those long arms to get the ball. 19 seconds left. Here comes Thayer. Thayer up to Bartley. We just need to take care of the ball right here, right now. Bartley holding the ball. 11 seconds. 10 seconds. Bartley's going to dribble in over to Thayer. Thayer gets the ball to Slangy. Slangy looks inside. That's Thayer. Thayer's going to drive in. Looks for Hyman. Hyman lays it up and no good. Shot no good. Trojans up by 2 at the 3rd quarter break. So we go to the 4th quarter, and here's Craig with some stats.
What a great pass.
Thank you, Kirk. After 3 quarters, leading the way for Platteview, Dylan Bartley with 12, Tommy Dalton with 6, Nate Thayer with 3, Ryan Shipley with 3, Ben Smith with 2, and Brady Hyman with 5. Hyman has 3 blocks. Dylan Bartley leading the way with 10 rebounds. Platteview is now shooting 11 of 34, 32%. They are 6 of 14 from three-point range, 42%, and 5 of 9 from the free throw line, 55%. Leading the way for Neuman, Bedrell with 10. Simons with 7. Simons with 5. Konecki with 4. Kenny with 3. Jurgenmeiser with 2. Wahoo Neuman shooting 14 to 38, 36%. They're 2 of 10 from three-point range, 20%, and 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Back to Kirk for the 4th quarter.
Neuman will have possession to start the 4th quarter. We have a 2-point ball game. Platteview up 33-31. Trojans back out on the floor. Best team on the floor right now is the Trojans. They're up by 2 going into the 4th quarter. The number 2 rated Wahoo Neuman Cavaliers down 2 going into the 4th quarter. The great news is the Cavaliers have been here before, and the Trojans have too. This has been a great season for the Trojans as they have lost a few games down the stretch. This is going to be a great test for our young team. Here comes Johnson. He's in on Dalton. Dalton, nice job defensively. Kicks the ball out of bounds. Seth Johnson bounced the ball off Dalton's leg, and he's going to inbound the ball for the Cavaliers. They line the box. They look. Konecki gets the ball back up to Ben Simons. Simons looking in. He gets the shot on the way. No good. Brady Hyman gets the rebound, but knocks it to his teammate Dylan Bartley. Over to Dylan Bartley. Dylan Bartley looks. He dribbles now, left-hand side. There's Tommy Dalton. Tommy Dalton looks. Shipley, top of the key, over to Nate Thayer. Nate Thayer looks. He's on the right-hand side of the court over here. Now mid-court to Dalton. Dalton dribbles in. Thayer looks inside. Hyman gets the ball. Back out. Bartley. He's going to dribble in. Take the little bouncer off there. Hyman gets the ball back out to Thayer. Thayer to Bartley. Bartley had an opportunity at 3. 7 minutes left. Trojans up by 2. Fourth quarter. Taking it to the number 2 rated C1 Wahoo Neuman Cavaliers. The Trojans controlling the ball and looking to control the ball. Shipley, right-hand corner, dribbles left. Over to Bartley. Bartley's going to take his time, get to the corner. Bartley to Shipley. Shipley to Thayer, left-hand side. Thayer. Bartley. 3-point on the way. Brady gets the ball. Back to Thayer. The Trojans are controlling the ball, taking about 2 minutes off the clock here. 1 minute and 30 seconds they've taken on the clock. Still up by 2. Platteview Trojans call a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for the Trojans, and it's 33-31 with 6:29 left in the fourth quarter. Trojans still up by 2, holding the ball now for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Trojans have been getting some nice offensive rebounds that have kept them in possession of this ball. As you know, Wahoo Neuman had the ball to start and missed a jumper there by Simons off the elbow on the left-hand side, and the Trojans have had the ball ever since. So the Trojans are going to have the ball coming out of this break here. A 30-second break at 6:29. 6:29 left in the fourth period. 33-31 Trojans. You can see the clock there. We are glad that you joined us on the Cube. We hope that you've enjoyed our broadcast tonight. Craig Kingston's been giving us updates on stats all night. Bruce Thayer did the girls' game tonight in a losing effort to Wahoo Neuman. But the Trojans ladies look very difficult, look very tough this year, and on a difficult schedule in the season. DC West here on Friday. Trojans, Nate Thayer. Thayer dribbles, looks to Bartley. Bartley looks back to Thayer. Thayer across to Dalton. Dalton gets the ball down to Shipley. Shipley back out to Dalton. Dalton looks inside, dribbles. Now over to Thayer. Thayer, corner, Bartley. Left-hand corner, top of the key. Holding the ball. Trojans doing an excellent job. There's a 3-point shot on the way, no good. Just long for Bartley. 6 minutes left. The Trojans hold it for 2 minutes. Here comes Ben Simons. They're going to be pressing now. Down by 2. Jackson gets the block. Dylan Bartley. Timeout called by Wahoo Neuman to save the possession. It's a 30-second timeout. 5 minutes, 47 seconds left. You can see the scoreboard there, 33-31. And we've taken our second consecutive 30-second timeout. Each team having one now timeout taken. Several left, as you know. Each team has 4 team fouls. Both the Trojans have 4 team fouls, and Wahoo Neuman has 4 team fouls. Trojans working it up on defense. Wahoo Neuman will have possession. They're going to be underneath the basket, the north basket on the east side. Wahoo Neuman is going to be inbounded by Vedral. They're going to line the box. Shipley on the floor for the Trojans. Thayer on the floor. Hyman on the floor. Bartley on the floor. Dalton on the floor. They get the ball into the big man. Nate Thayer's going to get his third personal foul, and they're going to line up now. They're looking. Inside. Bartley on the top. Vedral over Thayer. Shot on the way and good. A 3-point shot by Vedral puts them up by 1. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. They finally get the hack on Vedral. That's going to be his third personal foul. Each team has 5. We're in the fourth quarter. 5:22 left. 34 Neuman, 33 Trojans. Dalton, left-hand side. He now points to get to the middle. Shipley over to Bartley. Bartley in the corner, right-hand side there. Right-hand side with him up top. Tommy Dalton puts the ball to Bartley. Left-hand side now as he runs the baseline. Thayer. Bartley. Shipley. Back to Bartley. Back to Dalton. Dalton's going to take the three on the way. Just long. Great attempt. 4:55 left. 34-33. There. Nearly gets the steal. Here comes Jackson. Back to Ben Simons. There's a three-point shot on the way and good. Neuman comes down and hits 2 3-pointers and are now up by 4 points. 37-33. Not happy with the call there. Hyman's going inside. He gets fouled, gets knocked by Ben Simons, who has 3 personal fouls, but they're not going to give him his 4th. 4:30 left. Up by 3. Don't know what to do. Bedro takes the shot, hand in his face. (39-33), a 6-point game with 4 minutes and 18 seconds left. Wahoo Neuman on an 8-0 run right now. At the break, it was 33-31. Wahoo Neuman has come down and hit 2 3-pointers and now a 2. Great defense every time. Simon hits it. 4:18 left. 39 Neuman, 33 Trojans. Plenty of time for the Trojans as they take a full timeout here to kind of make sense of everything. Trojans with good defense. And here we go. Trojans back on the floor. Wahoo Neuman taking their sweet old time. We'd love to give you some stats on Wahoo Neuman, but they decided not to post any stats. The NSAA requires and requests that all teams put stats on the floor just to help us broadcasters out and to let other teams know how they're doing. But Wahoo Neuman escapes that clause somehow. Trojans now are going to have the ball in the inbounds, down by 8, down by 6 right now. 39-33, down by 6. Thayer, left-hand side, holds the ball, dribbles. Back over to Dalton. Looks, Thayer, over to Dalton. Now to Shipley. Shipley inside, dribbles inside, now looks back to Dalton. Dalton right-hand side, now dribbles right. Back to Shipley. Shipley going to try to take the thing. Back to Dalton. Dalton for a 3-point shot on the way, no good. Dylan Bartley tries to get the rebound, but gets boxed out. Here we come. Ben Simons now dribbles in. Travels, no call. Vedral. Vedral dribbles left. There on the coverage. It's a moving screen. There's Simons. Simons takes the little jumper shot, no good. Bartley with the rebound. Good job by Bartley to get that defensive rebound. And here comes Tommy Dalton. Tommy Dalton looks. There's Thayer. Trojans need to put some points on the board. It's the running shot. It's going to be a 2-shot foul for Dylan Bartley. He'll be at the line. Ben Simons' second personal foul. Instead, Dylan Bartley shot up and good. 34-39, 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in the 4th period. Trojans down by 5. Bartley at the line shooting his second shot of 2. Second shot up and on the way. Bartley good. 35-39, a 4-point game, 3 minutes left. Here comes Jackson Simons. Simons moves left. Our player falls and he gets back up. Neuman player falls, he stays in the lane, and they get the time to
Get by those moving screens, Tommy!
Jackson. Trojans get a hand on it and it tips the ball in. Here comes Nate Thayer. 41-35, a 6-point game.
Foul!
43-35. Bartley. Bartley dribbles in, going to take the runner once again, and good. This time Bartley's going to take the runner, down by 6. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left, 43-37. Jackson Simons. Over to Ben. Ben Simons now being covered by Dalton. Tommy Dalton on coverage. Ben Simons backs it out. The bedroll at the top of the key. This is Jackson Simons here on the right-hand side. Not going to call it. Simons dribbles in and travels. Doesn't get the call. There's another screen. Doing some pick and rolls here, or trying. Once again, a moving screen, no call. 40 and 52 are doing the moving screen. Here comes Bedroll. Bedroll looks inside, no. Bartley gets the rebounds. Trojans down by 6, 1:44 left. Nate has the ball. Nate there has the ball, and he brings it up. Tommy Dalton, left-hand side. Dribbles in, looks into the corner. Bartley. Bartley's going to take the runner inside, and good. Dylan Bartley puts us within 4 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. 1:28. There's Bedroll. There's Bedroll. There's Bedroll. Bedroll. Timeout, Neuman. 1 minute and 17 seconds left. It's a 43-39 game. Neuman up by 4. We're in the fourth quarter, and Neuman takes a full timeout. The Trojan cheerleaders inciting the crowd to get going. You can see our student section there. It's an exciting night for the Trojans, just down by 4 points, 1 minute and 17 seconds left. All they need to do is keep playing. They'll be fine. The pressure's on Neuman to win this game. Wahoo Neuman has the ball. They'll be taking it on the left out of bounds there. Ben Simons to inbound the ball for the Cavaliers. Here they come. Bedroll. Bedroll's going to hold the ball probably. Thayer's going to have to foul him. Thayer's got 3 fouls. Thayer's going to get the foul eventually. $16 foul. Neuman's.
This is where you sub in guys to foul. Foul, 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 foul! Not Nate, not Nate. Come on! Double, double! Double! So a minute, 40 seconds.
35.5 seconds left. Trojans down by 4. He's going to put Bedroll at the line, shooting the 1-on-1. Bedroll, first shot up and in. 44-39 now. The Cavaliers up by 5 points. 35 seconds left. The Trojans let about 40 seconds get off the clock before they put somebody at the line. Bedroll makes the second shot up and in. Full timeout for Wahoo Neuman. 45-39. It's a 6-point ball game. 35.5 seconds left. You can see the clock there.
Well, and then you step back. That's what he's going to have to do. But he went 40. You got to hit 3 this time.
Okay, the Trojans break huddle and come back out on the floor. They've gotten their instructions from Coach Brodsky. Trojans down by 6 points, 35.5 seconds left, and they'll inbound the ball. Thayer's going to inbound the ball. On the floor for the Trojans is our starting 5. Dalton and Shipley, Hyman, Bartley, and Thayer. Here comes Tommy Dalton. Tommy Dalton back to Nate Thayer. Thayer's going to drive the lane, gets the ball stripped out of there. Seth Johnson will be at the line shooting 1-and-1. 27.4, still down by 6. Seth Johnson up and in. Shot up and in. 47-39, now up by 8. 27 seconds left. Here comes Nate Thayer, right-hand side. Over to Dalton. Bartley is going to take the 3, top of the key, good. .8 seconds left. They dribble the ball down. Bedrell's going to hold the ball. That should be the end of the game. Wahoo Neuman will win this game 47-39. They win it down the stretch on an 8-0 run early in the fourth quarter. And that's the conclusion of the game. 47 for Neuman, 39 for the Trojans. We'll turn it over to Craig for some final stats.
Leading the way for Platteview, Dylan Bartley with 18. For Wahoo Neuman, Bedrell with 19.